teacher Marisette.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, contest chair, distinguished guests. Chelsea, I was honored to hear your speech, and thank you for coming to Canada to deliver it. Particularly a few things I enjoyed. You talked about a rather serious topic, and it is a question that all married people, all people in relationships in general have. How do we make this work? You know, you didn't come up here though, you didn't just dive into it like that. You started by, you're in a park, you're having your burrito, your stomach is full of it, and then Ryan gets down on one knee and all of a sudden he's love and burritos. And then we start talking about the questions that everyone else would have. Oh, can I come to the wedding? To the questions you are asking yourself. Those serious questions. And that was a serious topic, and you eased into it with a little humor. But then you polished it again. We had love and burritos, and then we had Canadian hockey and Canadian divorce rates. So, you know, you kept it light, but then you eased into it, you opened the way for us to talk about serious matters. Well done. Great introduction. I have a few questions about your 4 questions. One being, as somebody sitting in the audience, you did mention why they were important questions, so you had the questions, and this is important because they can increase confidence. Obviously, the obvious question is, you fall asleep more in love. But one thing I would really like to know is, through an instance of this, have you walked away learning something? Oh, if it were not for these 4 questions, this would not have happened. My marriage would not have changed in this way. My personal life would not have changed in that way. I'd like to know that. I'd also like to know, what is your strategy for, and you can talk to Ryan about this. I'm not just putting all the onus on you. You can cheat. I won't not cheat, but you know. So, I'd also like to know, what do you do, and in fact it's important to talk to you about this, because it's beneficial for you as well, when you just don't feel like it. I mean, doing this every day, I know myself, I'd come home and there's some days I don't want to talk to anyone. And I'm sure that at least 80% of the people in this room feel the same way, maybe all of us. But I'm going to be generous about the 20% of you who are better than I am. You know. So, what do you do when you don't feel that way? I'd like to know. But all in all, I think you had great humor, great structure, and thanks for sharing that wonderful strategy with us.